DAP Secretary General Lim Guan Eng has called on the Ministry of Finance to postpone the enforcement on licensing of beer in coffee shops and restaurants instead of letting the state governments decide. He said the power on enforcement, which includes the penalty for selling liquor without a license, is under the purview of the Finance Ministry under the 1976 Excise Act and not under state laws. According to Lim, there were also risks with letting state governments decide, as there are some state governments that will be influenced by past policies to implement these new regulations on non-Muslim shops, which they had no powers to do so previously. He added that so far only the Harapan state governments have stated that they will not disrupt the current practice and will not require licensing of the sale of beer in restaurants and coffee shops. Lim questioned who will bear the responsibility for the additional costs and inconveniences faced by coffee shops and restaurants if state governments imposed the licensing requirement. He said the coffee shops and restaurant associations had previously expressed fears that 60% out of 15,000 restaurants and 80% out of 20,000 coffee shops nationwide may cease selling beer if the new regulations come to force. He said the regulations would affect the customary lifestyle and normal business practices of non-Muslims that have been in force since independence.